Hello students, this is Akshata, your educator. I welcome you all on the platform of Global Online. As we know, for your upcoming CTET 2024 examination, Global Online application has come up with a complete new series where we're discussing the whole syllabus of CTET examination. And for mathematics, I have come up with a complete course where we'll be discussing the complete syllabus based upon the NCERT pattern. In today's session, we'll be starting up this course with the mensuration topic. Each and every topic will be covered in detail. Along with that, I'll be sharing you lots of important tips and tricks that will help you to score maximum in your upcoming exam. In today's session in mensuration, we'll see the questions based upon the circle, square and rectangle. Moving ahead with the next slide, students, if you want to join the complete course of paper 1 and paper 2, you can contact us on this given WhatsApp number or download the Global Online application. The highlights of this course are you'll be provided with the full syllabus video lectures. Through these video lectures, you can clear all of your concepts and the doubts in the session itself. Along with that, full syllabus notes will be provided. This will help you in your revision. 50 plus mock test and full syllabus MCQs. These are the two most important features of this course. Mock test will help you to test your preparation and analyze your preparation. At the same time, the question from the mock test and the question from the MCQ series can be directly replicated in the examination. Hence, this is the important feature of this course. The course fees is just rupees 3,000. You can contact us on the given WhatsApp number and get enrolled to the course. Without a further ado, let's start the session. A circle has a radius of 21 centimeter. You have to find the circumference and the area. And the value of pi is given to you students. The value of pi here is 22/7. Now, here two formulas or two types of questions will be covered. One, to find the circumference of the circle. Two formulas are required, right? To find the circumference, one formula. The second formula that is required is to find the area of the circle. Now, to find the circumference of circle, the formula is 2 pi r, and to find the area of a circle, the formula is pi r square. Based upon this two formula, you can answer this question. Only keep in mind these two formulas. And students, today whatever the formulas that I'm going to take in this session, please note it down in your formula notebook. That will help you a lot to revise all of the formulas. Now, as we know, the formula for circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Keeping in mind 2 into value of pi is mentioned 22/7, and the value of r, that is radius, is mentioned 21 centimeter. Now, sometimes what happens is the radius might be given in meter, but the expected answer is in centimeter. At that time, you will have to convert this meter into centimeter and vice versa. Sometimes the required answer can be in meter and given data can be in centimeter. So you should know how to convert this data. Okay, this is the advanced, we can say, a level up question. Simple. So 2 into 22/7. Now the answer mentioned into your options are in centimeter. So there is no need to convert this. So I'll keep it as it is, 21 centimeter. 7 threes are 44 into 3 will give me my area, that is equal to 132 centimeter. This is my circumference. Done with the circumference. Now, to find the area, I know the formula. Area is equal to pi r square. The value of pi is 22/7. Value of r is 21. So I'll take it 2 times because square is mentioned. So 7 threes are 22 into 3 will give me 66. 66 into 21 will give me 1386 centimeters square. Now look here. The value of circumference will always come in centimeter. Okay? Or in meter. But the value of your area will come in centimeter square. Okay, it will come in square, centimeter square, unit square. Okay, and the value of your circumference will simply come in unit. But the value of your area will come in unit square. So remember this fact. So here what is asked to you, you have to find the circumference and the area. Now here circumference option is not mentioned, but we know what is the circumference, it is 132. And we also know the area, it is 1386. Okay, 1386. But what is important for us, this unit is important. Okay, so this is your area and this one is your circumference. So in option only area is mentioned, so just pin it down. Option number A is the correct answer, 1386 centimeter. So here we have learned two formulas. One is the circumference of the circle, this is equal to 2 pi r, and the area of the circle, this is equal to pi r square. Sometimes the value of pi is not mentioned, but you can just simply keep in mind the value of pi is 22 upon 7. Moving ahead with next question. If one side of the square is 4 centimeter, then what will be the area and the perimeter? Now again, two formulas will be covered in this question. You should know what is the area of the square and what is the perimeter of the square. Now note down the formulas. The area of the square is equal to side ka square, side square, okay, and the perimeter of the square, this is equal to sum of all the sides of that square. There are four sides and all the four sides are same, always remember, and sum of the four sides will be nothing but equal to 4a, simply 4a. Okay, so here we know the two formulas for the square. Now just putting the values will get us the answer. Area will be equal to, what is the side mentioned here, 4. Okay, 4 ka square will give me 16 centimeter, not centimeter student, it's 16 centimeter square. Why? Because it is 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter, correct? So 4 centimeter, 4 fours are 16, centimeter into centimeter will give me centimeter ka square. Okay, now this is my area. Now the perimeter. Perimeter is what? Summation of all the sides. Now you should know one feature, okay, one characteristics of the square, that is all the sides are equal. Please note it down. All sides are equal. If you don't know, just simply note all the pointers, whatever I'm explaining in the class, whatever I'm explaining in the session. So if all the sides are equal, I know one side is 4 centimeter as mentioned in the question. Then what will be the remaining sides? The remaining sides will also be 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter. There are 4 sides. Hence, all of the 4 sides will be 4 centimeter. Take summation of the 4 sides or simply do 4 times the side. One side is equal to 4 centimeter. So 4 into 4 will give me 4 fours are 16 centimeter. Done. Now here you must be wondering, ma'am, why it is not 16 centimeter? Students, the formula is 4 into side. It is not 4 centimeter into side, it's 4 into side. So 4 into 4 centimeter will give me 16 centimeter, not 16 centimeter square. Hence the unit for perimeter will be simply centimeter. Okay, done it. I hope you got these two formulas. Just simply make a note of all the formulas whichever I am mentioning in the question, as well as all the features and the characteristics of that particular shape which we are discussing in the class should be in your formula notebook. Now, next question. Suppose a quadrilateral having a diagonal of length 10 centimeter which divides the quadrilateral into two triangles, and the height of the triangles with diagonals as the base are 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Find the area of quadrilateral. Now, if you have a sort of quadrilateral with if you have any quadrilateral with you and its diagonal is mentioned of length 10 centimeter, now which is dividing that quadrilateral into two triangles, and the height of the triangles with the diagonals are 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. How to solve this question, students? Okay, first of all, understand the question properly. Here, what is mentioned? Diagonal is given. Okay, diagonal is how much? 10 centimeter. You know the height of one triangle. Suppose this is one quadrilateral. I'll just explain you one. This is one quadrilateral, and I'm drawing the diagonal. And this is diagonal is 10 centimeter. Please ignore the diagram. I'm not able to draw with the pen tab properly. Okay. Now in this quadrilateral ABCD, if this is the diagonal, hold on. Suppose this is a quadrilateral. In this quadrilateral, this is a diagonal. This is one diagonal. Okay. Now the diagonal's dimension is mentioned to you 10 centimeter. Now this diagonal is actually dividing this quadrilateral, if you look carefully, into two different triangles. One is triangle ABD, and the other triangle is BDC. BDC and ABD. Now we got these two triangles. Now we know the height of the triangle with diagonal are mentioned. Okay, they are those bases 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. You have to find the area of quadrilateral. Suppose this is one triangle ADB. In this is the base of the triangle, which is 4 centimeter, and in triangle DBC, the base is BC, and this is, for example, 6 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter, and this one is 6 centimeter. Now you have to find the area of quadrilateral. I hope you have got this particular diagram which I have mentioned to you, right? Now, we know the diagonal is equal to 10 centimeter. Height of one triangle, let us suppose this is H1, is, for example, 4 centimeter, and the second height which is mentioned is 6 centimeter. Now, here you know area of the quadrilateral ka formula. Whenever they'll ask you whenever they will ask you to find the area of quadrilateral and two heights are if mentioned in the question, then the formula is half of D. D means the diagonal, okay, into height H1 plus height H2. Okay, this is the quadrilateral. This one was our diagonal. Okay, if we look at the height of this triangle A, B, and C, which one is height? AB is the base. Actually, base is not mentioned, height is mentioned. Okay, so for example, this is 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter, and triangle BDC. Triangle BDC, here the base is BD and height is CD. This is mentioned to be 6 centimeter. So these two things are mentioned over here, right? So this will give me half of diagonal is 10 centimeter, height 4 centimeter plus 6 centimeter will give me my answer after the calculation. I hope you are getting my point. Okay, so what was important for us students, the calculation is very easy actually. You can do it on your own. This will give me 5 are, and this will give me 10. So 4 plus 6 is 10. 5 into 10 will give me 50 centimeter square. Calculation was easy. What was important for us? We should know the area of quadrilateral ka formula. It is half of diagonal, half of D into H1 plus H2. This is the formula which is important whenever the height of the quadrilaterals are mentioned to you. Okay, not height of the quadrilateral, we can say the height of the triangles formed due to the diagonal in a quadrilateral. At that time, if those two heights are mentioned and diagonal dimension is mentioned to you, then you can use this formula. Moving ahead to question number 4. Rhombus having diagonals of length 10 centimeter and 16 centimeter respectively, find its area. It's very easy. Now here diagonal's length is mentioned 10 centimeter. Okay, let us suppose this one is diagonal D1, and दूसरा diagonal, second diagonal is D2. Its dimension is mentioned 16 centimeter. Now you have to find the area of rhombus. Area of rhombus, this will be equal to half of D1 into D2. This is the formula. Please keep in mind, this is the formula for the area of rhombus. This will give me half of D1 is 10 centimeter into D2 is 16 centimeter. So this will give me 80 centimeter square. Calculation is not important. We can do it. What was important for this specific question? We should know the area of rhombus if two diagonals are mentioned to you. Okay, so this is half of d1 into d2. I hope you have got this formula. Moving ahead with question number 5. The area of trapezium shaped field is 480 meters square. The distance between the two parallel sides is mentioned here is 15 meter. One parallel side is 20 meter. Find the other parallel side. Now you should know the area of trapezium, students. We should know here the formula of area of trapezium. The question is very easy. The area of trapezium is equal to what? Half of height into a plus b. What is a here? A is one side of the trapezium. Suppose one side mentioned is 20 meter. Let a be 20 and the other parallel side b, which is equal to 15 meter, correct? So here, using this given values, I can find area will be equal to half of height is mentioned, it's how much? 15, correct, into 20 plus, this is height, not b, h is height, and the other side is b. We don't know the other side, right? We have to find the other side. So this is b. This will give me value that is equal to area of trapezium is 480 meter, half of 15 into 20 plus b. 20 plus b is equal to 480 into 2. I have taken 2 on the other side. Okay, and I'll divide this whole complete value by 15. This will give me 64 minus 20. What I have done, this values will give me total is equal to 64. Okay, 64, this is 20 plus b is equal to 64. So b will be equal to how much? 64 minus 20 kar do. We will get the value of b that is equal to 44 meter. So 44 meter, option number A is the correct answer for my given question. Moving ahead to question number 6. The height, length and the width of the cuboidal box are mentioned 20, 15 and 10 centimeter respectively. We have to find the area. Students, this is very easy. Whenever you have to find the area of any cube shape, okay, the area of a, sorry, area, basically we have to find the total surface area, not area, right? So if we have to find the total surface area of any cuboidal shape, the formula will be equal to, listen here, 2 into length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. This is the formula. If I use all the given values, what is length over here? 20 centimeter. Breadth is mentioned over here is 15 and the height mentioned is 10. Actually messed up with the values. One second. So breadth, length mentioned is how much? It is equal to 15, right? The width, that is breadth, is equal to 10 centimeter and the height is equal to 20 centimeter. So this will give me 2 into length is how much? 20 into breadth is, for example, 10. You can take any actually, okay? Formula at the end of the day is going to give you the exact value which is required. So this will give me 2 into 200 plus 300 plus, this is 15, right? Not 10. And this will give me 150. This is equal to 2 into 200, 300, 500, 650. This is equal to 0, 2 5s are 10 carried 1, 6 2s are 12 and 1 13. So 1300 centimeters square. Option number A is my correct answer for the given question. I hope you have got this. This is very easy, students. You just need to understand what are the formulas behind each question. Just understand the questions today. Once I'll start with the detailed explanation of each topic, what are the features of each and every shape. At that point of time, you will get the detailed understanding for every topic. Okay, moving ahead with next question. If a cube has its side length equal to 5, what is its area? Now we know the side mentioned is 5 centimeter. We have to find the area. So what will be the area? We know the formula for area of a cube is equal to 6 into side ka square. It is 6 into side square. So this will give me 6 into, what is side? Side mentioned is 5 centimeters. So 5 into 5. Why? Because it was square. So this will give me 150 square centimeter या फिर centimeter square. Option number B is the correct answer. What was important? The formula was important. Please, even if you don't have any kind of understanding for any shape, don't worry. The next lecture will be completely based upon that topic. Today I'm just giving you an overall idea of what kind of questions can be asked in the exam. Find the height of a cylinder whose radius is 7 centimeter. Radius mentioned is 7 centimeter. Total surface area mentioned is 968 centimeter square. You have to find total surface area. Using that, you have to find the height. Using total surface area, you have to find the height. Now, you should know the total surface area of cylinder. Total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r into height plus radius. Total surface area is 968 centimeter square. 2 into pi value is, for example, 22 upon 7 if I am taking here. Radius is 7. Height, and height we don't know the height, keep it as it is h, and we know the radius over here is how much? It is 7 centimeter. Correct? Am I correct? Yes. So here the values that I'll get it, 7 got cancelled, right? So this will give me the total value of height 44h plus 44 into 7, okay, divided by the 968 value, or simply take these values on the other side and divide 968 by the values. Okay, so this will give me answer height is equal to 15 centimeter. Okay, I hope you have got the calculation. If you still have doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section. So remember the three formulas which are important for us. The very first one is, I'll just note it down over here. One is volume of cube. So the volume for the cube, volume of the cube, this is equal to side cube. Okay, formula number one. Formula number two, volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid, this is equal to length into breadth into height. This is the volume of the cuboid. And if I ask you what is the volume of cylinder, this is equal to pi r square h. Okay, these are the three formulas which are important. Okay, these are the three formulas which are important. Moving ahead to next question, question number 9. Find the height of a cuboid whose volume is mentioned 275 centimeter cube and the base area is mentioned 25 centimeter square. Now look here students, we know the volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Okay, so now I know the volume, base area as well. Let's just see the base area. The base area will also be equal to length into breadth, which is mentioned to you, that is equal to 25 centimeter square. So can I directly put the value of L into B as 25 centimeter? Yes, 25 centimeter square. Yes, I can. So the volume of cuboid mentioned in the question was 275. This will be equal to length into breadth into height. I know the value of length into breadth now. Okay, this is equal to 25 into, what is left? Height is left. So I can simply find the height by taking 25 on the other side. 275 divided by 25. This will give me 11 centimeter as my answer. Option number A is the correct answer for the given question. Okay, understand only the formula for the volume of cuboid and what is the base area. So using these two formulas, we can say volume of cuboid is nothing but base area into height. Base area into height. Next question. Now this question is supposed to be done by you. This is your homework. Okay. A rectangular piece of paper 11 centimeter into 4 centimeter. Now these are the dimensions of the rectangular piece of the paper, length into breadth. Okay, 11 centimeter into 4 centimeter is folded without overlapping to make a cylinder. Now this is supposed to be made in the form of cylinder, students. We are actually taking that rectangular sheet. Look here, we are using this rectangular sheet and we are converting this sheet into a cylinder shape. Okay, just ignore my drawing skills over here now. Okay, and we are actually joining the two parts, the two ends of this paper, and making it a cylinder, and we are not overlapping it, and the height of this cylinder is supposed to be 4 centimeter. We have to find the volume of the cylinder. Okay, now use the formula which you think will suit for this particular question. Use it and solve the question and let me know the answer in the comment section. So this was end of the session, students, where we have just taken an overlook of all the questions that can be asked in your examination, but the detailed analysis of each and every shape will be continued from the tomorrow's session. So please do not miss the session, and please do hit the like button and let me know in the comment section, and please do subscribe to the channel if you are new to it. Thank you for joining the session. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.